Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Snake Pit Live.
Live.
I'm back this week. Took a nice long vacation. Just hanging out. Leaving it up to Chris and Aileen to do their thing. But I'm
Which
back.
turned out super well. I think the stream actually went better without you.
So good.
I would love to get
really
back to my
missed
vacation. So I'm
No, please don't
All right, see
go.
ya.
No.
No, I couldn't go. I'm too excited to check out what's been happening in the Summer League. Again, my first Snake Pit Live with the Summer League. What's been going down? What's the latest?
Yeah.
There's some snakes on a plane.
Oh, snakes on a plane.
Too
I
many
guess
snakes on a very small plane, in fact.
The Summer League challenge number 1, is that correct?
That's
Yeah.
correct.
That just wrapped up today at 4. So that's all done, which is very exciting. So we're going to get to hear about a brand new challenge, I guess. Maybe.
Cool. Very
soon.
cool.
I think I don't know if we figured it out last time, but I'm pretty sure we landed on there was no strategy for that challenge.
Well,
I don't know.
That'll be fun to jump into then. Looking forward to those games.
I think it comes down to like which direction you go right off the bat. Like if you make the wrong decision for which direction you go, the very first square.
It's pure chaos in the first
Chaos,
5 turns, and then after that, it's just regular Battlesnake. But you just got to survive.
I cannot wait. But we're going to do a quick recap, I think, on the Summer League. Just a reminder for those of you that don't know, Summer League is a season-long competition. You can still absolutely sign up for developers of all skill levels, all ages.
This is going all the way
everyone
until
should sign up.
September. This is going to be a long time, so you got lots of time to build a snake and join in and get better and grow with us.
Yeah. And if you get yourself in the Summer League and either get to the top of the ladder or collect enough cheers, the new feature that we've been releasing, you'll get yourself a shout out or a mention on Snake Pit Live.
That's right. You can cheer now. It's very exciting.
So what is a cheer, Chris? Could you give me a quick recap
Yeah, Chris,
on that?
what's a cheer? Tell us all about cheers, Chris.
So now there's a way to put your money where your mouth is, in a sense, by cheering for your favorite team, cheering for your favorite snake. You can go into the arena and cheer for whoever you think deserves it. So get in there. What were we saying?
So what you're saying is they've built into the platform a way for me to make certain snakes lose?
That's exactly true, yeah.
So I just click on them, cheer for them, and then
you just have to let us know who you're cheering for.
Curtis Curse kicks in.
Yeah.
I never even thought of that.
All right.
That's right.
We'll just have to whoever Curtis
digitize the Curtis Curse.
It should be an anti-cheer when Curtis does it. It should minus
just be a little
your
Curtis
cheers.
face.
A little Curtis like yeah.
We should also mention too that we're doing a bunch of prize draws throughout the stream. There's prizes for winning the challenges. There's prizes for winning just watching us.
So just for showing up, we got prizes. So everybody here in the Twitch chat, get ready because we got prizes for you.
So stay tuned.
Yeah.
The summer prize pack.
And then there's we're doing a mini tournament, I believe. So there'll be prizes for that, or no, just the prize of knowing that you have beaten your peers.
Beautiful prize.
And worked hard.
Before we jump into that, though, let's give a quick shout out to GitHub and Replit for being our partners today. Thank you so much for making Battlesnake possible. But let's jump into a quick preview of the show. Just give a quick layout of what we're going to be doing today. We're going to start off with a quick check-in on the divisions, see how the different Summer Leagues are doing right now, see what snakes are on top, see what snakes have the most cheers, just see what's happening, just check things out. Then we're going to, like was mentioned, jump into a mini tournament, too many snakes on a small plane. Check out some of that chaotic, apparently strategyless action, which I'm really looking forward to.
This is machine learning snakes time to shine. This is pretty much what that is.
Yeah, tell us. You tell us what the strategy is, machine learning snakes.
And then we're going to wrap the show up with a reveal of Summer League Challenge number 2. Very exciting. You're going to see it first here live on the stream. So
we're going to see it first live on the stream.
It's very exciting.
Yeah.
Very exciting stuff.
We've been theorizing, but I'm excited to actually find out what it is once and for all.
And like Eileen said, prizes all throughout the stream.
All kinds of prizes.
On that note, should we kick off our first prize draw? Eileen, what do you think?
I think that's a great idea. So we're going to do one of our keyword draw. So everyone who's here in the Twitch chat, if you type in the word summer, SUMMER,
Good,
I hope we're all on this, just in case.
Yeah.
That one is for you, Chris. Type in the word summer, and we're going to do a prize draw from everyone who's done that. So this is your congratulations for coming. Thank you for being here, and maybe you get something.
Don't put the word in twice though, or else you're disqualified. You can only put it in once.
That's not true at all. You only get one. Everybody gets one.
Yeah, you're just kicked out of the stream forever if you put it in twice.
Ban for life. Ban.
Yeah.
Our exclusive Twitch stream.
Yeah.
tight shop around here. Okay, so we are going to do those draws later in the broadcast. So I think we're all ready to jump into one of the division check-ins. What do you think?
Let's do it.
All right. So we're going to start things off with fan favorite Parents and Kids division. Currently have 4 teams entered in the Summer League here. Some familiar faces as well as some new faces. We were discussing earlier that we might need to introduce a elite Parent and Kids division because we also frequently see Pixelated sitting on the top of the ladder. They are tightly contested by Kyle III, Screw Raising of Despair, only 20 rating points behind them right now.
That's one game's difference. I think that's it's close enough that
I could probably refresh the page and just see if they've moved around at all.
It's pretty impressive to just sit here and refresh pages and see how much things can change.
Well, that's what I do all day, actually, at work.
That's just all day. Oh.
I was actually on vacation this entire week. That's all I was doing.
You just sat there with refresh.
Let's do a quick peek at these 2 new teams, though. We have Simon, I believe.
Classic. That's a good one.
Yeah, so they've created April 22nd, so relatively new. Been hanging out in the global arena, took part in the Summer League so far. So they're a Summer League. I guess this is only recent games here. Let's take a look at the user themselves. So it's the first snake, all legs, no legs, all attitude. Oh,
it's those Johnson kids.
Okay. We know them.
I felt like that was a Scooby-Doo reveal. Those Johnson
Take off
kids.
The mask.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was you.
Too funny.
All along.
All right, they're no stranger to this league, so we know all about them.
I think they joined us with Stay Home and Code. Is that right? Or were they all the way back to the winter?
I think Stay Home and Code.
I think that's the first time we pinpointed them. Maybe they had a different name or a different team, but I think that is where they came in.
Yeah. Very cool. But there is a new team, Mewtwo 76, with I believe Sasquatch is what they had entered their team Pokemon Craze. So let's keep an eye out for them. Newcomer to the Parent Kids Division League.
Very cool.
And should we jump into some of these games here?
Absolutely. It's a nice category to check out games because they're all in it.
Yeah, absolutely. Every
we can get all of them in one.
Oh, look at this latest one with 300 turns.
All right, let's.
These are some of my favorite games because they have a tendency to be real beautiful.
And should we put a little spotlight on the action down at the bottom? We'll do that. We'll do that after the game.
Yeah, sure.
Like that. Yeah. All right, let's jump into the first one. Cal the third in the bottom right, Sasquatch bottom middle. So Sasquatch is the newcomer. Simon in the mid right, also known as those Johnson kids.
Those Johnson kids.
And Pixelated in the bottom left. Let's see who took it. All right.
We forgot to set that.
Not those Johnson kids.
Oh, Kyle.
Love the chicken.
Doing the chicken snake strategy. Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. Getting food when they need it.
I think they're gonna starve. That's just my guess.
No, they were going out and grabbing it when they needed it. Oh
no way!
All right, playing the small strategy. Let's see what happened there exactly.
Some undefined behavior.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So Pixelated, eating tons of food, getting big. Should have just followed their tail, but they just moved out of bounds.
That's right.
It's little
Looked
zero.
like they timed out.
They timed out. Look at that. Oh, look at that circle. That needs to go.
Thank you. Nice. Getting that analysis going there. But let's do a little spotlight on one of the new features on the Play platform. We now down at the bottom have some game stats.
This is really cool.
The health of the snakes throughout the game. As we go back, shows them as they get added. I don't think they have color on them.
Can you see this every
Interesting.
time that they eat? This giant one that goes all the way down and then back up. That's got to be Kyled, right? Because it's chicken steak.
Absolutely.
Definitely,
So
yeah.
let's follow that one all the way to the bottom. See him hanging out here the whole time.
He eats.
Oh, it's skipping a little bit on me. Yeah,
That's
there it
so
is.
neat.
right there. Get some food. Health goes all the way back up. You can even mouse over it and like track their food as they go turn by turn.
Very interesting. Length as well.
Checking length out as well. This will be very cool to check out. Like snakes making comebacks on the size difference. No comeback in this game here though.
I don't want to ruin anything for you, but this is going to be useless in the summer challenge.
What?
Because there's so many snakes.
So many snakes, such short games.
Other interesting thing here is checking latency out, seeing how
Ooh.
long
Yeah, look at that.
snakes took to think about their moves.
What happened there at the very end? Pixelated just.
So does that count as? Is that?
Oh, that's why they timed out, maybe.
Their one turn was huge.
No, but so their last turn they just drop off to 0. Kind of tough to see there. But yeah, like
Interesting.
are there any other 0 drop-offs? Kind of interesting. I don't know. But yeah, kind of new tools to check out, get a feel for the game, get a recap of where size and health went as the game went on. So we'll be bouncing over to that in games to get a little bit more in-depth analysis. But yeah, let's jump into another parent and kids division game to check out another one of these games here.
Yeah, I'm very excited for that, for those long games, those 700 turn games, checking out the length as time goes on.
All right,
It just becomes like a really pretty kaleidoscope.
just
type
pretty
thing.
graphs is just all
Pretty graphs.
all I'm looking for, you know.
That's
Yeah.
what we all love.
So here, this game finished up just a minute ago. We all know these 4 snakes. We just introduced them all. Let's. I mean, this will determine who's on top of the leaderboard most likely.
Oh yeah,
Just finished up. Let's see.
it's between Kyle and Pixelated.
Yes, I believe so.
Right.
They were like 20 points away from each other.
Right.
All right. So again, Kyle in the top middle, Pixelated mid right. Let's see if one of them.
Are you gonna wait? Set the delay there.
I mean, like, what was the parameter again?
I don't know. Let's just go.
Let's just jump into it. All right, let's do it. Not going to be Sasquatch. Not going to be Kyled. Down to Pixelated. And those Johnson kids. And Pixelated takes it. So probably staying on top of the ladder there.
That's right. They were on top.
Let's do a quick check-in to see if that's where they ended up. Quick check at the pretty graphs, though. Real quick. I feel like there was color on this earlier. Maybe that's the thing that was...
That's
it's in beta. It's a beta feature.
right.
It'll be there real soon.
They actually just make it more challenging for the casters, just to keep us on our toes.
Exactly. This is the veteran caster division that
That's
we're
right.
Broadcasting today. So checking out length. So yeah, as we can see, Pixelated just kind of took away with the size advantage. Did it actually pay off for them at the end there? I didn't actually see. No, they just cornered those Johnson kids in there.
I mean, I guess the length was necessary, but if you go down, it was Pixelated on top the entire game.
Nope, they overtook them at around turn 26.
Okay.
Turn 28, and then just
This is so
ran away
cool.
from there.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Graphs.
so cool that we can just drill down to this granular level.
Yeah.
Who loves graphs? In the chat, everyone, hands up for who loves a good graph.
I mean, like, say summer if you love a good graph,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's a trick. Don't do it because we'll
Don't
ban
do
you.
it.
So, okay. So that's the parent kids division. Let's jump into. Actually, before we jump into the next division, I think we wanted to.
Speaking of summer,
Yeah, speaking of summer, I think it was time to do the draw for that.
That's
the
true. We
first,
could do that now. I think
first
we've
prize draw
got
here.
a lot of people here who said summer in the chat. This is your last chance. I'm giving you one more chance. I'm going to count down.
Hexagon jump into the next draw with graphs. Not actually the next.
Oh, if we did that, it would be really cool. Summer is the word, and we're going to do a prize draw for that. Let's find out. I think it's not me that does it. Someone in the Twitch chat will announce our winner of the summer draw.
Oh, and that's
Ooh, we need a countdown. What am I thinking? We got a countdown from 5.
you can't done everything, Aileen.
Yeah, we always count down.
yeah.
I'm going
Shout out
from
to
5, right?
shout out to Nessagrav who just gifted a whole bunch of subs in the Twitch stream.
Nessie Grab, we love
Oh,
you.
nice.
Well, we always love you because your snake is great.
Actually,
Yeah, we got one last summer. All right, here we go. Time to count down. Are you with me? We went from 5.
5,
5.
Five.
5. 4.
4,
3.
2,
1.
1. Ta-da!
Prize.
Hey!
And one of the admins won the prize.
Oh,
Riggs,
Nightbot.
Come on, Nightbot.
Nightbot, no.
Get it together.
Get it together. Okay, we're gonna
We're
reroll.
gonna
We're
reroll.
gonna
We're not
reroll it.
cool. Like,
Come on, Nightbot.
Rigged. Collusion.
Okay.
We need to work on our countdown anyway. So
We
let's
gotta
go
get prize.
Going down from
prize?
5.
What do
Going
we
down from
say
5.
at the end though? Because we can't say Battlesnake. That's not right. That's for Battlesnake.
Prize. Is that
Summer prize.
summer
Yeah, we
prize?
say prize like Christopher Walken,
Giveaway?
apparently.
Prize.
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 All right,
Alright.
we'll just stick with prize. All right,
Okay.
ready?
5,
5, 4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Prize.
Prize.
Hey, Dr. Glove.
Dr. Glove.
Nice.
You've won a swag pack.
The summer swag pack.
Summer
Summer
swag
League.
pack. Summer
Prize. Swag pack.
You've won nothing. Yeah.
You won.
Uh,
If you can say this 5 times fast, then you've won.
Summer
Little testing
League
question.
swag pack. Shirt plus other goodies. Yeah.
It's the good shirt too. It's the one with the little
The camping.
like, campground
Yeah.
and
Oh,
Summer League.
I don't
shirt.
even know a camping Summer League.
We don't
shirt.
have a shirt like
No.
that yet.
What a rip.
We're not important enough.
Oh, geez.
Congrats. Well, we got another one of these coming up. I guess I can tell you it now, and we can get going. So
Yeah, I think so.
The next keyword is league.
So yeah, please.
Did I spell that one for you too, Chris?
Yes, please. How do you spell league?
LEG. Is that?
Yeah.
No, you're already off to
No?
a wrong.
Oh,
Leg. That's leg.
oh, sorry. Okay, Aline, you please
League.
do the spelling.
LEAGUE.
Lical
League.
68 got it right. So just do it like they-
Legway.
just do it like they did.
Liagui.
I just want to let the Twitch chat know that Aileen was called Aileen the Prize Queen.
The prize
And I think
queen.
that we should use that now.
That is
Aileen, the
sick.
prize
I haven't
queen.
heard that.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna need a crown, so
Aileen, the prize queen.
we'll have a
You can put the
coronation.
crown on when it's time to give away prizes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, I need this to happen in my life.
Okay. All right.
All right, we're gonna jump into the veteran division here. We're rambling too much. There's tons of Battlesnake action we got to get to here.
We didn't
today.
do rookies yet, Curtis.
That's exactly what I was.
That's
about
what
to
you just
tell
said?
you, Aileen. So, yeah, we were gonna jump into the rookies real quick here. Again, rookie division, the most turbulent division of all divisions.
It's a good one.
I think I actually jumped the gun on that prize round too. We were supposed to do rookies before that, but I digress. Let's jump into
Hey,
the
Curtis,
rookies right here.
You're king of the flow.
Prizes are always welcome. So,
Yeah, everybody loves a good prize.
Yeah, so are we going to do twice as many prize rounds now? I think that's what's
I mean, it's kind of up to us at this point.
Oh, no, that's... All right, jumping into the rookie division here. So this is my favorite. I never know any of these snakes when I get into it. Let's take a look at who the top 3 are right now. Specifically, Pretzel, who is way ahead of the competition, sitting at 32.59 rating, way ahead of
I do
Snake
not
and Bake.
notice this.
Machine
snake at
learning
all.
snake too.
Is this because I have a bad memory, or is this the first we're seeing of this snake?
I don't remember.
It's
I think I
the-
would remember if I saw a snake with pretzel
Oh,
in his.
It's the RBC snake.
It's an RBC snake.
Ooh,
Sponsored, got the big banks behind them.
nice.
1%
That big
stake.
bank power.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing some neural network guided research. Pretzel, yeah, interested in checking that out. Alexander Ekdahl, yeah, on the RBC team.
Nice.
Using
I'm glad
those
that the one with the punniest name made it through.
It's some kind of
Borealis.
Borealis
Oh, yeah.
AI. Is that their lab or the
Like
AI's
Boa.
name?
Like Boa
Borealis.
Borealis.
And their
Oh,
thing is
they
named
should have done
Borealis.
that.
Yeah.
Boa Borealis.
Yeah, that's nice.
Nice. Oh, Borealis
We're just
AI.
giving
Yeah, you're
this
totally
for
right.
Free.
That's literally what they did.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's see a game with that in it.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm excited. Let's watch one.
Snake and Bake.
Yeah, quick check in on the other top 3. Snake and Bake by Wade King 98. UVic CSC major. Yeah, it's
So
a
programming
AWS.
grade 10.
Yeah, very nice. Not on any team. Free agent. Look to pick them
Ooh.
up.
Ooh,
Um,
team of one.
and
That'd
we
be
have,
cool. Battlesnake draft.
Yeah, Battlesnake drafts. Ooh. Chris, you're
That'd be
spoiling
so
the next.
Oh, sorry.
Next up, we have Hot Day Snake by G-Learn.
This is also a new to me snake.
Bunch of snakes. Very low latency. Python API v1. They've been on a couple teams. Lone Wolf team as well as 7 Days Snake.
That sounds
Nice.
familiar.
I think we saw 7 days at the
Yeah.
last tournament, but very cool. Let's jump in and let's do. We got to do our cheer snakes. Let's see if any snakes have a lot of cheers. We got Python with 5 cheers up in here right
Ooh.
now. Python,
the
I
good name.
believe. Yeah. Python, they're a replet snake, so
Nice.
that's what they were using to build it. Very nice.
That's our most cheers in the rookie league there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Now I'm just thinking about fantasy Battlesnake.
Yeah, exactly. We'll make it happen. We'll make it
Okay,
happen.
all right.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll do it.
Next hackathon.
Yeah. But yeah, let's jump into some games with some of the snakes that we mentioned there. So we got to get with Python here.
Oh, and Unicorn.
228 turns. Yeah, also Unicorn. Let's jump in and check the game out.
Bear, fish, duck, human snake.
Very nice.
These tongue twister names.
As well as Cobra Tail, Chaser, Chicken. So name quality is on point in this game here.
Cobra also has the pay to win skin. Oh, Unicorn also has the pay to win skin.
Yeah, Unicorn on theming on brand with the horn.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, let's jump into it here. See who takes it. Yeah, no deaths yet. Rookie division looking strong right now.
Oh, wow.
Python with the size advantage so far. Cobra Tail, Chicken Chaser out of health, starved to death, and Python takes it.
Wow, Python just dominated that entire match.
Yeah, 2 kills as well as starving out Cobra Tail Chaser. Let's just rip back and take a look at those deaths. So what happened to Bearfish, Duck, Human here?
Just got squeezed between 2 snakes there.
They got killed by Python, I remember. So I think did they go head to head? Yeah, they did. So here they probably should have gone up. Ended up going left, which then forced them down into a head-on situation with Python, who went for the kill. Nicely done, Python.
So how does Cobra?
That makes me wonder if any snakes do some sort of like look ahead strategy for like if there are any like dangerous snakes in the area.
Like super dangerous. Wouldn't that be cool? Is there like a head, like a kill count that's going on, and then if you know that snake is super dangerous, then you could avoid it, especially.
Or just like always like account if Swedish Vikings is in your.
If Swedish
your game,
Vikings,
just always be running away like.
Yes.
Right.
And then so let's look at Cobra Tail, Chicken Chaser. They just starved out in the top corner here. They got food at some point.
They can get food, but they just didn't have any.
Twitch chat is saying, yes, you can train snakes to maximize kill count. So yeah, you definitely can like set it up to train to go for kills. We're also setting up to train to avoid the killers as well, though. Let's focus here.
They're getting in early before we show the KD ratio on everybody's
exactly.
snake.
Oh yeah, I got to get that KD ratio up.
Yeah.
But not a killer or a killed snake. A Cobra Tail Chaser just starves out in the top left. And then, yeah, it came down to these two. Very close in size, but Python ended up just taking it narrowly with a head-to-head kill right here. Unicorn could have gone right and then down and snuck out, but ended up in a head situation and got taken down. Quick peek.
Right, they could have got out with the tail.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, here we go. Here's the color. This is what we're talking about.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, health. So yeah, you could see... which was the Cobra Tail Chicken Chaser. Got real low, got down to 27 health before they grabbed a piece of food. And then a similar pattern, just drove all the way down and didn't even try to get food, died. So that was...
I'm hearing that it's snakes on the old API that will show as gray in the graphs. And if you're using the new API, then you get to be colored.
So motivation to update to the V1 API. Fantastic.
To add color to your charts.
To get better, even better graphs.
Yeah. Ooh. I mean, that's like the best reason to do it. So.
That's why we're here, actually, is to look at charts. So,
there's latency, a couple spikes here and there. Mostly steady for these snakes here, though. But yeah, let's grab another rookie game. These are always fun to check out.
And I don't know if it's just you guys, but I feel like the skill level of rookie has elevated in recent years.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I mean,
Yeah.
like, and that was Unicorn, who was number 4,
Okay.
and Python, who took them down.
And Bearfish Snake
Bearfish
in number
Snake,
5 there.
So it's a bunch of top 10, top 11. All 4 were top 11 snakes. So shows you some of the quality there. But let's try to get a game with a Pretzel in it. The corporate sponsored, big banks backed, heavy duty juggernaut in the rookie division
AI.
here.
If you will, the too big to fail snake.
Yeah, the too big to fail snake. So let's find one with Pretzel in it here. Scroll down. We got one with Pretzel right here. Also Hot Day Snake in there. And Snake and Bake. So all top 3 snakes in this this game
perfect.
here. So one to watch. Again, based on where Pretzel is on the leaderboard, the heavy favorite in this competition. But let's see if one of these other snakes can take them down. Can take down the man, you know? But yeah, let's... again, Pretzel, the one to watch in the top left here, in the black, with the Pretzel, very cute
I
Pretzel
love when-
emoji in the name.
Yeah.
So cute.
Yeah. I want to root against them, but I also want to root for them, you know? So,
Right.
um,
It is just one developer behind this kind of being like, come on, guys.
yeah, let's jump into it and see if someone could take down Pretzel. All right, no deaths just yet.
So on the
Snake and
black.
Bake collides with themselves. Pretzel with the size lead right now. Again, machine learning snakes. So, ooh, and
Ooh.
Oh,
Pretzel
wow.
cleaning up.
Kind of all the snakes were kind of dealt with them with they dealt with themselves.
Yeah,
They
so
sort of just eliminated themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solid Snake spinoff right here. Needed to go right to stay safe. Ended up going up. Put themselves at the mercy of Hot Day Snake, and Hot Day Snake, whether they were just going for food or knowing they could cut them off, gets the job done, kills them in the top middle. And Pretzel in a 1v1 situation with the size advantage knows how to go for the kill and finish the job.
Nicely
Nicely
done, Pretzel.
Yeah, just eating snakes, taking names. I like that the Pretzel emoji shows up in the kill notice as well.
Nice.
So very nicely done there. Quick peek at the health graph. Snakes staying pretty healthy throughout the game. No one dropping down super low here. Lowest was Solid Snake spinoff, hitting down at 45 before getting food there. And yeah, length. Just got to watch Pretzel take off using the V1 API, mind you. So Pretzel, better update to that V1 there, so
Yeah.
we can
Gotta get those
the-
colors.
and latency. Ooh,
Ooh.
Oh, that's very
Sol-
interesting.
Solid Snake spinoff. Very variable move time here, and then you
Pretzel
also
Snake just up at the top.
using all the time that they
time.
can, calculating
Using it
those
all.
moves out. Also get to see them when they have the game solved at the end, where it drops down to
I love that.
the 150 actions. That's always fun to see.
Cool. I'm wondering why Machine Learning Snake has such high latency.
Yeah.
That's maybe we'll have them on sometime and get them to talk about it.
I would love to know more about a machine learning snake and how that works.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to let's try to get one more rookie game in before we move on to the veteran category.
Can we get one with Pretzel again?
Yeah, sure. Let's try to do one with Pretzel. And let's try to find another highly cheers snake. We got Blue Whale with 4 cheerses on them
Ooh.
here.
Oh, blue whale's a classic.
Blue Whale.
Blue Whale is a classic.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Be big, be blue.
Be
Win
big,
games.
Be big,
On,
be blue, win games.
on theme snakes are our favorite snakes if you haven't figured that out yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got a Blue Whale, 73 turn. Let's try to find a Blue Whale with a longer game if we can. Might go back up to that one. All right, Blue Whale, 160 turns.
Nice.
Let's jump into it. Up against Heuristic Hannah, Digital Burger, and a Rusty Head. I just love seeing the names people come up with for their snakes.
Digital burger. Like, wow.
Heuristic
you-
Hannah.
It kind of reminds me of, MSN Messenger nicknames and back in the day, rustyhead@hotmail.com kind of thing.
Digital
Yeah, these
Burger
are
at Hotmail.
emails. These aren't like PlayStation names or something that are
Early 2000s emails.
No, this early 2000 emails is right on the money.
All right, we got Twitch chat giving a shout out to Blue Whale here. See if the Twitch chat boon can kick in for them here.
Get a couple more cheers in for them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, don't forget to go cheer for your favorites.
Yeah, for sure. All right, and let's jump into it and see who takes it. Blue Whale with the size advantage off the bat, as expected. Digital Burger giving them run for their money. Oh, down to Heuristic Hannah and Blue Whale. Oh, and Blue Whale takes it.
Nicely
Twitch
done.
chat
Be
blessing,
blue.
getting it done.
Be big. Win games.
Exactly.
Still holds true.
And hopefully their V1 API, so their blue line on the graph is
I
like at
need
the
to
top
know.
the whole time.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I really hope I'm not disappointed right here when I click on this length graph. Oh no!
Oh.
Blue Whale, you got to update to the V1 API.
We need to see that blue graph just shoot up.
I want
Blue.
nothing more in the world than to see this line at the top, this blue line at the top, just like dominate this graph the whole way up there. All right, let's do a quick recap on those kills though, while we recover from that immeasurable disappointment.
Yeah.
Rusty Head, let's see what happened there. These are all 3 different kills, but let's see what happened exactly. Rusty Head losing head-to-head with Digital Burger, who was right up there with the size advantage. And then I believe Digital Burger got taken out shortly here. They just ran out of space, had to go left there, but thought they had enough room. Ended up just getting cut off by... They might have had enough room when they made the decision, but Blue Whale took off the last. Yeah, if they had the room, the Blue Whale didn't cut off, they could have got through. But Blue Whale lets them die in the corner.
Too
Then
bad.
Heuristic Hannah and Blue Whale. Blue Whale just tripled the size of Hannah at this point. Just looking for a situation to force a head-to-head. And you can see them
Just to
being,
do so at some point.
being
Oh, there it
somewhat
is.
aggressive here, cutting
Just
the board
following
off.
them around.
And yeah, they could have followed their tail up there, but ended up going into the corner and getting killed off. Blue Whale, congrats, you took it. Hopefully that'll help you climb the ladder.
Hopefully they got you a couple more cheers.
Yeah, exactly.
The
Cheers.
Twitch chat.
Yep. Works as kind of like a magnet to pull you up the ladder, you know. But let's end that recap on the rookie division. Jump over to the veteran division.
Should we just
Again.
remind all our Twitch chat viewers, if you haven't typed league into
Yes.
the Twitch chat,
Please and
Do
thank
so.
Don't
you.
have time.
Get you in that.
We're gonna do it again.
Or do it again, but don't do it again. We're not sure if we're kidding or not about that ban.
oh,
I mean, we may or may not just be banning people. Question mark? No, we're not. We're definitely not. We're not that cruel. We would never ban you.
yes, you can
I
do
mean-
it as many times as you want. We'll make sure that
Right.
it's
Chris
all
and
fair.
Aileen outvoted me 2-1. You're allowed to type it as many times as you want and not get
But
banned.
you don't need to, is the key. You only get one. So every time you type it past that one, it's just a waste of all of our time.
I see Germ plays in the chat. He typed league. He or she typed league and then typed league with little
Curlies.
squigglies.
Hey, see what
Actually,
you're trying
hack.
to do here.
Does that actually register?
No.
I'm not actually sure. It doesn't register. All right, get rid of your squigglies. It doesn't work.
Yeah, we'll just talk about you. We'll just get Curtis to talk about your snake. That's what we'll
Yeah,
do. That's
yeah.
way worse than a ban.
Yeah, if you spam league in the chat, all I'll do is talk about your snake. So that's the punishment.
A deep dive on your snake.
Deep dive. Spend 45 minutes on it. All right. Speaking of which, let's get a deep dive into the veteran category here. For those that weren't aware, the veteran category has been cleansed. Not the right word. It's had the elites removed from it, so it's now like a kind of people that have been around the block a few times, know what's going on, have some solid strategies down. But we took out like the multiple time tournament winners to kind of
People who have written their master's thesis on Battlesnake.
Yes,
Yeah.
those, which has happened.
Yes.
Yep. And it's great because the top 3 is 3 snakes that I haven't actually seen before. We have some of the favorites in Twitch chat. Nestigrev in 5th place right now, climbing up, trying to compete for those top 3. And Whitish Meteor in 6th place, so both very much in the competition. But let's take a look at these 4 snakes that have made their way into the top 3.
Inspector Clouseau.
Inspector Clouseau.
Nice.
You have a massage for me? Just, what other Pink Panther quotes do I know? I don't know.
That's the only one.
Yeah, that's the only
That's it.
so topical. Robo needs. What flag is this? I'm terrible with
I believe
my.
that's Iran.
Iran, nice. Love the international
just-
presence. Yeah, I think it is Iran. Very cool. Top of the ladder, international presence. And yeah, they're using a Heroku AP1 high latency snake. I mean, if they're on an Iranian server. That's probably not helping them.
I don't think it's Iran, actually. Sorry.
Not Iran? All right.
So hard. It's a tiny little.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it
We'll have
out.
to zoom in.
Send it.
We'll get our
Can you
people
figure this out for us?
Oh, and this is polka dotted goggles. They've been around before. They're not new.
Ah.
Everyone's. Is it India? Can we confirm whether it's India? Twitch chat says it's
I think
India.
it's India. It's so tiny.
Twitch chat typically.
Yeah, it's definitely India.
It's definitely India. Thank you,
We
Twitch
should have
chat.
known that.
Appreciate that. I mean, I'm a software major, not a geography major. I've forgotten everything I learned in high school, so I don't know.
Yeah, no. All I have is literature. I read some books.
Yeah. Let's just continue talking about how little we know. Anyways, moving.
One thing
I thought you were going to say it's cool. It's cool to see how a lot of these teams that we've seen previously are now rebranding.
Yes, there is a big rebrand situation going on here.
I think it's because they build a new snake for the summer league or our challenges, and then you're in there.
Exactly, it is listing the snake, not the teams here. So yeah, that is kind of interesting. But we still can check and find out what teams are behind the snakes on the top of the ladder here. So let's take a look at Gamma Knife, who has 4 cheers, by the way. Very high number of fan backing.
Right.
Piloted by Adam Bard. The Lizard Wizard, who we have seen before. Love that name. Lizard Wizard with a Gamma Knife.
I do recognize that name, Adam Bard.
Yeah.
They joined us with the Communitech event.
Very nice. Very nice.
Altered Beast. I think I remember that snake name too.
Altered Beast.
Altered Beast at hotmail.com.
Right?
I'm terrible at coming up with names, so I just love seeing the ones that people come up with. It's just fantastic.
It's got to be some random word generator that just is what people are using, right? Because who could be this creative?
I mean, hopefully people.
people other than us is the
people
answer.
other than us, yes.
Yeah.
All right, next up we have Searching for Ice Cream by Undecided. Let's take a look there. Free agent as well. Path to game development to healthcare apps passed through Battlesnake. Great to see. And yeah.
Part of the Battlesnake Draft 2021.
Oh, yes, can't wait. Searching for ice cream. Always looking for things in trees. Start with Min-Max, which is Monte Carlo. Powered by mint chocolate chip. Oh, I want ice cream so bad right now. That was the worst.
The chat is making fun of us that we should probably know this flag.
You should know this flag. Yeah, we know.
Yeah. I fully accept that.
We deserve that.
Searching for ice cream, though, built with Java, AWS. Very cool. Let's jump back and check some games out. All right, so that was Inspector Clouseau, Gamma Knife, Searching for Ice Cream. Oh, Nescrev and Whitish Meteor moved up one there.
There's a little comment in the chat from Whitish Meteors, that rating gap. They just keep swapping places.
Yeah, we also have Venom by Xtagon there. Xtagon, definitely a comment over there. Oh, we got Germ, who I believe is in. I assume Germ plays as Germ. I mean, it obviously is in 6th place there. So 4 in a row with the Twitch chat presence here. Great to see it, guys. Thanks for coming out today.
Yeah, thanks for coming out, everyone.
Yeah, and let's check some games out. Let's do it.
Who were you looking for?
We got a Whitish Meteor game. This Tiger Snake Reloaded.
Inspector Clouseau
By Germ. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this Tiger Snake and Whitish because both of them are in chat right now.
Nice.
It's a bunch of turns, so let's get into it. I remember Peloquito from a previous event.
Oh, Peloquito.
Yeah. Teddy bear, is that what it was?
Yeah, they've been around a while. That's way back from.
I think Mithrandir is like. Sorry, cutting out.
Mithrandir? Yeah, that was the other. Gandalf. Is that
Gandalf's sword?
Sword?
Is it?
I mean, or something. I don't know.
His actual name?
It'd be yeah.
Gandalf and Elvish.
Yeah.
I'm getting from the booth. This is the kind of information we get from the booth. Gandalf's name in Elvish.
This is the stuff we know, not the flags of the most populous countries in the world.
No. This is what we know about. These are the things we know.
Yeah. All right, so let's jump into this game here. Again, we got Whitish, Tiger Snake, Peloquito, Mithrandir. Let's jump into it and see. I mean, we just saw the ladder move around, so this game definitely contributed to it. Let's find out. Who's taking it? Here we go. Long game, so we should just get right into this one here. Mithrandir collided with themselves.
Let's see what happened there. Probably got cut off.
If they come back into the game as Mithrandir the White, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, down to Peloquito.
That is not a mechanic in the game. Tiger Snake Reloaded runs into Pelakito's body, gets knocked out, down to Whitish and Pelakito. Whitish takes it.
Wow.
Up there
Nicely
with the
done.
Size advantage.
If you go back, Whitish at one point just kind of pushed Pelakito down further and further on the map. I think from turn like 200 onwards.
So here, Pelakito owns a bunch of the map. Loop around. They realize they have some board to work with. They go down and take as much board as they can.
I love seeing that because it looks like Whitish Meteor isn't really going for food when they're going down there. They're really just trying to close the gap.
Going for the kill.
Own as much as the board.
Oh, and they do that here. Yeah, Pelakito, I love this. They go left. They know if they go right, they're dead regardless. So they give Whitish the chance to mess up and turn away. But Whitish knows they have the size advantage, force the head-to-head, and take the victory. Nicely done, Whitish. Let's do a quick peek.
And nicely done, Pelakito.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's take a quick look at Mithrandir's death, as well as Tiger Snake reloaded. Mithrandir early on here, whenever all the snakes were quite small. Yeah, it was just surrounded by 3
nowhere to
snakes.
go all of a sudden.
That's
They had the head-to-head advantage on Pelakito. Pelakito turns away and knocked out early. Unfortunate.
Just pincered.
Yeah, those early turn situations, you got to just do what you can to stay away and give yourself space and not get into those situations.
Something
you're gonna love the summer challenge.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Get ready for our summer challenge.
Let's check out what happened to Tiger Snake here. Let's find out what turn Tiger Snake died on real quick, actually, just so I know where to be looking here.
Ooh,
very cool.
Oh, looks like Tiger Snake dropped down to 0 health on turn 191. So now I know what turn to move up to see when they die.
Awesome.
All right, so we got a couple turns left here. So
much power.
Tiger Snake up in the corner, Pelakito cutting space off. And Tiger Snake right here could have gone left and found their tail again, ended up going right and just running out of room, taken out by Pelakito's body. And then, we saw the final death here. Whitish and Pelakito fighting for board space. Pelakito eventually losing the size advantage battle to Whitish and getting knocked out.
Very good game.
Shout out to Tiger Snake Reloaded. Thank you for being on the V1 API and giving us this
way to go.
Unfortunately black colored line amongst gray colored lines. But you've done your part. Thank you for getting the API version. Fun to watch the length race as well there. And
would love to see that for an undefined behavior type match where somebody just stays totally flat the entire game.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Pelakito very steady around that 175 mark. Whitish fluctuating quite a bit. Or Tiger Snake fluctuating quite a bit. Whitish a little bit as well.
Who's that on the top there with the big spikes?
That's Pelakito.
Oh, that's Pelakito.
Yeah, and they're pretty.
So interesting.
They're very steady, except for a couple turns where either they got some lag or were just thinking real hard. Interesting. Yeah. All right, so let's do one more in the veteran division because we just got here. Let's try to get one. So we just had Whitish and Tiger Snake. Let's try to find one with Venom or Nessagrev in it, or Inspector Clouseau or Gamma.
Inspector Clouseau yet?
We haven't. So let's try to get one of the top snakes on there. Inspector Clouseau.
There you go.
34 turns, as well as Gamma Knife. All right, let's jump into this one here. So top 2 snakes on the ladder here.
Oh no!
These colors here. All right. So Gamma Knife is the tooth snake. Clouseau is the standard snake, classic snake. Swool snake is the woozy snake, and Tiger Snake Reloaded is the tiger head. So
I'm gonna let you know what colors these all are. So the top one is Midnight Forest Green.
Oh, beautiful.
The second one is Midnight Burnt Orange.
Burnt orange.
Yeah, that one's Midnight Violet, and the last one is black.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So just remember that.
Nice.
Yeah, easy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's jump into it. We have Inspector Clouseau in first place, Gamma Knife in second. Let's see who takes it.
That is tough.
Yeah. Swool Snake taken out early, only 7 length there. Wouldn't have been able to tell you. Inspector Clouseau with the size advantage, taking out head-to-head with Clouseau. Down to Gamma Knife and Crusoe. 1 versus 2 right here. Oh, and Crusoe takes
Inspector.
it, cementing their spot on the top of the ladder.
Inspector.
Yeah, let's check out what happened there.
So you got 2 head-to-head kills there.
Yeah, let's go look at the last 2 kills there, just because we are running a little out of time here. Tiger Snake up top there. Just kind of gets cut off by Gamma, gets forced into a situation with Crusoe, and Crusoe forces the head-to-head, goes directly for the kill.
Nosy's longer.
Yeah, Nosy's longer, exactly. And Nosy's longer here too as well. You can see him pushing over for board position. Cuts over. Oh, they're just moving around, taking it easy here.
A little dangerous.
Yeah.
Gamma Knife loops up. Do they go up here? Do they go down? So
he knows he has it right there.
Goes for the kill, and yeah, forces them off, cuts them off the corner, takes the victory. Very nicely done. So just rocking that first place there. Very nice. All right.
A name to watch.
A name to watch, exactly. All right, I think we're going to jump to the final category here, the Elite Division. So again, these are 6 snakes that have either won multiple tournaments or self-nominated themselves to bump up into that like very high skill tier category. Prusa is also known as Swedish Vikings. That's their kind of like namesake, super popular snake they've had. They've made a whole bunch of snakes over the years. Let's see what they actually have live right now. Nagini, yeah, that's one of their popular ones as well. And Angui, not sure to pronounce that. But yeah,
I like Angui. That's nice.
Angui,
I think you nailed it.
Angui.
Repping out of Sweden there. Got that flag right, I think. And then next up, the very lazy Ladybird. On
solo, yes.
Previous tournament winner, right at the top of a number of ladders that we've had to date. Great to see them back there. Secret Snake. Week winner at Winter Classic and finalist there as well. Yeah, I mean, we know all about Secret Snake.
Yeah, we know all about redacted Secret Snake.
Yeah, exactly. Get Bisect, love the name, from Jay Hawthorne, also known as Get Adder.
That's part of the GitHub team, right?
Yeah,
I think so. Get Bisect. There was another Get team that year, or that competition, I think.
And then we got Snakey hanging out. And last but not least, Snakebird.
Well, kind of least.
Way down there in the rating, Snakebird. What's going on there? Don't mean to call you out. But yeah, Snakebird, maybe you're using your testing snake. Who knows?
Wait, what is that first snake called? Node red-bellied black snake.
A Node red Battlesnake. You have an analysis dashboard there. Might check that out some other time. Very cool.
But not on stream for the first time, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, Snakebird, you clearly need some help. I'm gonna go ahead and cheer for Snakebird here. Try to give them the bump that they need to get to the top of the ladder.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm going to assume that the Curtis curse could not put them in a worse situation than they're already in. And maybe the digital Curtis curse is not actually a curse at all. It's actually
true.
A way to skyrocket you to the top.
Just right to
might be an opposites kind of thing.
So you're welcome, Snakebird. Hopefully that helps.
Potentially, you're welcome.
And yeah, on that note, let's check out a game with Snakebird from 5 minutes ago, prior to me giving them the caster cheer.
Yeah, let's do it before and after.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah. All right, Prusa in the mid right, Snakebird top middle, Snakey bottom right, and Very Lazy Ladybird in the bottom middle. Nesagrev saying that Snakebird is offline potentially. Is that meaning that they're like not in Twitch chat, or is that their snake is offline? Let's find out.
It could be. We'll see if they just
find out real quick here.
Either way, the Curtis curse is working.
Let's jump into it and see what happens. Yeah, Snakebird moved directly out of bounds. So, yeah, sounds like their snake is just not responding. That is not helping their ladder rating. But yeah, Snakey taking out head-to-head with Prusa. Down head-to-head with Very Lazy Ladybird. Bit of a size advantage. Let's see if they can find a kill here.
Ooh.
Very.
What happened here? Oh.
I was gonna say the dance around each other in the middle of the map is a very kind of different pattern that we're seeing in veteran and rookie. You can tell that there's a lot of work that's gone into
Yeah,
this.
a lot of thinking. They're kind of in the center rather than around the outside, which is what we tend to see in the rookie and the parent and kid one.
So I think that like right here was where Very Lazy Ladybird needed to go up and tail chase and try to buy some time. Because as soon as they ended up here, when they have this decision here, you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. If you're going left, there's no way you're getting out of that small gap without losing the head-to-head and heading down. There's a long period of time that Prusa has to loop back around and force off the head-to-head the other direction. And you can see that Prusa knows it right away and like literally shortest possible path to go cut off and move down.
And look at that latency just plummet.
Yeah, where's it solved? It solves it here, I guess. Yeah. So determining the path here and then drops to 91, 80, 50, 38. Just double checking their calculations on this move here, but then right back down to 20 milliseconds. Nothing to think about here. Game's already over.
That reptile brain just takes over. And
so great game. Very, it's apparent why they're on the top of the ladder. But again, just to mention again, Swedish Vikings, I talk about it every tournament. They crush the ladder portion. They just pick up kills all day, but still yet to take a title. So that's always what I'm looking for in these tournaments. Like, I can't wait for the day that Swedish Vikings gets it done and gets the trophy. And
the Leonardo DiCaprio of Battlesnake.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, let's jump into one more game here.
I was going to say, can we just check out the latency graph on that real quick?
Absolutely.
Just,
that was this game here.
Got it.
Do we got to play?
Maybe if you haven't run the game yet.
We got to run the game.
Right,
you can see it in real time. Let's watch latency in real time.
Oh, look at it stack. Oh, it's so cool.
Ooh, I don't even watch the game. I just want to watch this.
Yeah.
This is where you need the dual monitor setup. Get the graphs on the one side, or the vertical monitor. Vertical monitor.
Five monitors. So you can see each graph at the same time.
Oh, Chris. Oh.
Big brain stuff.
Big brain.
All the monitors.
You can watch games now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, just a bunch of food eaten there.
That's very fascinating. We're down to the two snakes here. You can see them just both kind of. Oh, they kind of leveled out here.
Oh, there's the win.
That's interesting.
Oh.
And there it is.
Oh, I should have been watching to watch the cutoff.
Right.
Oh, that's cool though. Look at it.
This is good stream content, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Do the people like graphs? How about
like charts,
moving
right?
graphs?
Yeah.
All right, we'll get one more game in here. Let's do one without Prusa in it. Get Bisect, Snakebird, Lazy Ladybird, and Snakey. Let's just hop into this one here. Oh, they're the same. They're the same. Chris, can you give us the shades of gray here, maybe, or?
Yeah. Well, one is dark eggshell, and then one is slate.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's just jump right into it because
you can totally tell the difference now.
Time crunch here. All right, let's see who takes this one. It's not Snakebird. Easy. I probably should have picked a game without Snakebird because they're just running off the map right now. But I know for next time. All right, Lazy Ladybird with a big size advantage takes both head-to-heads in short notice right there.
I'm noticing that teams with emojis in their name have to be doing well.
Great observation, Chris.
Emoji to win? Is that what we're saying?
Pay to win emojis.
Pay to win emojis.
So I'm just throwing that out there.
Just saying.
Also, which snake was it that you cheered for again, Chris?
That was prior to all the games that we've watched. These are pre-recorded games, and it was Snakebird. And I think it'll definitely kick in as soon as their snake goes online.
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
On that note, I think we're going to move on to the next section here. So done with the arena check-ins. Aileen, do you want to...
Can I put my little crown on? My imaginary crown on?
The prize queen.
Prize queen?
We got to get a little jingle.
It's that time again. Yeah. Oh, we need more jingles and a star wipe. I want a star wipe and a jingle. So the keyword is league. If you have joined us recently and don't know about it, type in the word league.
League, as Chris and I have recently learned.
They learned. Learning. We're all learning here today. So type in league. We're going to do the prize draw as soon as I finish this countdown from 5.
Should we do a countdown from 10 maybe to give people some more time to get their last leagues in?
Last league in.
This is a fun test of our latency too.
Yeah, exactly. All right, going down from 10. Going 10.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prize pack.
Okay.
Hey.
Popo Keycat, who was the last minute entry, got it in right at the deadline.
Amazing.
Nicely done, Popo Keycat.
Really well done.
You're cashing in on some sweet Summer League t-shirt swag.
Hell
Summer League swag pack is yours.
So, plus a couple other mystery goodies in there that we don't even know about. We're looking forward to hearing about them.
Our favorite shirt, though, is the number one thing we're looking for.
That
the
rare
favorite shirt that we don't own.
Yeah, I know. Come on. All right.
You're welcome, Popo. Popo Keycat? It's really fun to say once you get it. Popo Keycat.
All right.
What does Popoki mean?
Do you have a snake, Popo Keycat?
Yeah, wait, why am I typing this in Google? What does Popoki mean?
I don't know.
Or Popo? Hit us up with a meaning.
Give us...
Meaning.
It means cat. Oh, it's cat. Classic. That's
Nice.
That's classic comedy right there.
Love it.
Nicely done.
That's beautiful. Okay, so we're going to do a recap of what happened with the Challenge 1 challenge. Maybe I should
Challenge 1 challenge.
Challenge the Summer League challenge.
Too many
1.
snakes on a very small.
The snakes
plane.
on a plane challenge.
Snakes on a plane.
Do any of you want to do a little rule recap on that? Remind us what that looked like before we talk about it.
Yeah, it's just a very small board and then a lot of snakes. There's probably an exact number of the board.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was a 7x7 board with 8 snakes on it. So there was very, very little room to move around. Maybe it was 9x9, but I think it was 7x7 we can see. We can jump into a game.
8 snakes on a... Oh, it doesn't say. 7x7. 8 snakes, 7x7 board.
So just chaos. I think we looked at all the games on a list, and most of them were under kind of 60 or 70 turns. There was a couple that we saw, if you remember, Aileen, that were 2 turns.
Yeah. Oh, God.
That's right. This is some of the shortest games we've ever seen,
right.
which
Well,
is
I mean,
Curtis,
7x7
very
board,
cool.
Yeah.
Snakes.
Just everything finished in a heartbeat, in a flash.
So on that note, we're going to do like a countdown from 10. Those of you who have checked the standings, you already know where you placed. So don't do it if you want to watch it live and get the countdown live with us. If we can cut to the tournament view, I've set it to start at the 10 so we can scroll up 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Technology.
Beautiful.
Situation here. All right, so congrats to Pixelated from Team Pixel, repping the parent-kid category, taking the 10th spot with a rating of 3076 here. Very nicely done.
A lot of teams in this category too, so
hopefully my scroll increment is hopefully 1 place at a time. Let's find out here though. That's pretty good.
Nice.
9th place we have 49er. Interesting that their name kind of predicted they would be in 4th or 9 or 49th.
With 4 cheers.
So with 4
4
cheers.
cheers.
Oh,
In 9th place.
Aileen, great pick up there.
great analysis.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I can see things good.
If they had 9 cheers, they would have been in 4th place. You know, maybe they got to bump their cheer game up to get up the.
Get your family.
Curtis,
and your
why don't you throw a cheer on that?
Button.
No, it'll ruin the.
Yeah, it will ruin it, so you shouldn't. Yeah.
Oh gosh. By Harry the Boulder there, very nicely done. Big bump from 10th to 9th there in terms of rating.
Oh yeah.
Next up in 8th we have Pretzel, who we just checked out in the is that rookie category, I believe they're in.
Was that veteran or rookie? I can check.
I think that was rookie. That's the RBC sponsored.
Oh, that's right.
Emoji styling snake there.
You got it.
So congrats to Pretzel.
Interesting to note too that Pretzel's rating at the top of the leaderboard in rookie was substantially less than their rating in the Summer League Challenge. So I don't know what that means, but we can We can guess all we want.
I think it means a lot more snakes and a lot more games played.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's quantity.
Yeah, quantity.
Pure quantity.
Next up, we have Unicorn, who checked out a bunch of games here, rocking the snowman skin.
Closest thing to a
by Jimmy.
unicorn that we have.
Yeah,
Ironically, 8th place in rookie division, way less than Pretzel.
I mean, the challenge is a completely different bag of worms. So
Whole
Totally.
different thing.
yeah,
Pure chaos.
so the snakes that are winning here are definitely like implementing different strategies, if you call them
Strategies.
The strategies.
Different strategies.
Exactly. But you can see though that there is quite a cutoff as we get up here. I feel like the top 6, top 5 are going to be much closer in rating. All right, take a look at number 6. We have Venom by Hexagon in Twitch chat. Nicely done. With the 3719 rating. With the Rust Snake. Oh, I didn't notice we had a Rust Snake. That's sick.
Ooh,
Love it.
that's
Love
cool.
it. Yeah.
Gotta watch that latency when we see him. And was Venom veteran or is that elite?
Yeah, I believe they're in veteran.
Veteran. Okay.
Yeah. I believe they're still looking for their first tournament win, but they've been up there in a lot of the last ratings. Whitish Meteor taking 5th place with 37.75. Nicely done, Whitish.
Nice.
We
all know and love.
Python stack. Yeah, exactly. Next up, we have Searching for Ice Cream. It's a new name, but were they a repeat team? I forget already.
I believe that they were in the veteran division, but
Yeah.
let's just see. By undecided. I don't think we have seen them.
Yeah.
No, not a member. Free agent.
Nice. Free agent, nice. And again, a bit of a rating bump there. So it seems like the top 4 is maybe a small tier above the ones below. But let's see, check out the top 3 now.
So we're into prizes.
In 3rd place,
Prizes.
into the prizes now. Do we want to get a drum roll for these ones?
I think I do. I want a drum roll. Ready?
Right.
This is okay.
I'll do it on my mic on my. Does Twitch chat like this? Is this good?
Is this what you like?
Just scream in Twitch chat if you don't like this.
Is that coming through my mic? All right. Okay. 3rd place, we have Gamma Knife. Hopefully no one saw that. By Adam Bard, who we checked out earlier with a 39.29 rating.
Congratulations.
Oh, that was close.
Very close, barely ahead of Searching for Ice Cream. Congrats to Gamma Knife. You're collecting a swag pack for the Too Many Snakes on a Very Small Plane challenge.
Very,
Nailed it.
very good.
I don't think we have, but I'll push hard to see if we can get Snakes on a Very Small Plane custom shirts with cute art for that.
Oh, that would be great.
It's definitely not going to happen, and they're going to get mad at me for even suggesting it, but
Right.
I can dream. So
We can have Samuel Jackson on that shirt as well, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That wouldn't be a problem. Right?
Sure, we have the rights for that. So,
Yeah, no problem.
okay.
Next up, 2nd place. That's probably not coming through. We got
Can you hear it?
Nagini,
I'm trying.
top of the elite ladder right now. Crushing on the elite ladder, showing that you need a custom strategy to get it done in the custom
That it
challenges.
does help. It's not pure chaos. Having a strategy and a well-coded snake does get you to the top.
Very interesting.
Very
And
proud of
it's
Nagini.
interesting that they have different snakes.
Yeah. They have Nagini entered in this tournament here, so interesting.
Very interesting.
Yeah, Nagini is maybe the better tight board snake. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows?
Ah.
Can
But
survive those early turns.
who destroyed Nagini to get into the top spot?
Ready to find out? Drum roll. Spark by
Spark.
Roboneat.
What?
And they crushed it. They were 300 above 2nd place.
By the way, Roboneat
Ooh.
was the person from India, first of all, not from Iran.
Sorry. Again.
Yes, you're totally right.
Oh,
Polka-dotted
Inspector
goggles.
Clouseau.
Inspector Clouseau.
Oh, they were okay. Nice. Oh, but they had a custom snake for the tournament. Which
A bad
Interesting.
tree search.
What are you doing?
Apparently, what you needed was a bad tree search to win Too Many Snakes.
Right.
I love
Take your
it.
favorite algorithm, implement it poorly.
Poorly.
That's
And then,
your-
and then you win.
If Ruboneat is in the chat, which they probably aren't because I have no idea what time it is in India right now. If you can shout out and mention whether it was a custom snake just for this, I'm assuming it was because it's not the one you have on the ladder.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, love to see it. Again, we do these custom challenges because we want to see custom snakes and have people come up with something fresh for a new challenge. And the fact that our first challenge was won by someone that did a custom snake for it, and
Would
not
be
just
very,
one of the
very
heavy hitters
satisfying.
from the normal leagues, is super cool. Love to see it. And again, that was
Also very interested to see Wubba Lubba Dub Dub, which is a confused kid of Grenade and Spark, 2 of their snakes.
and again, there's polka dot goggles. We have seen them on the ladders before.
That's right.
So again, big shout out to Robo Neat.
A lot of talent there.
Yeah, if we can get Robo Neat in for an interview, that would be very cool. I'm very interested to hear if it was a custom
strategy?
snake and what the strategy
If there's a
was.
possible strategy for this kind of board, I'd love to hear it.
And I know we are out of time, but I do want to look at one game with Spark in it.
Gotta see it.
All right, let's try to find one here.
You didn't get to see any of these games.
Yeah, look at the turns on these, Curtis.
We got 89 turns in this
No,
one.
89. Yeah.
And 5 turns. 147 turn game with Spark.
Ooh, and Wedge
all
Meteors,
the
and
top
Pretzels,
snakes.
and
All
Gamma
of
Knife.
it. It's
We're watching
everything.
this one. It's on. It's on.
Is there any? Okay, we can't slow this down.
Yeah.
Can you just
Look how zoomed in
tap
this
through
is.
this game in order to play it?
I will tap through
Yeah,
at least the first few turns.
Right.
Oh, geez. Okay.
This is so incredible.
This is the first board, so let's see where Spark is. Spark is top middle. Gamma Knife, bottom left. Nagini, mid left. Pretzel, bottom right. Ice Cream, top left. Spark, we already looked at. Unicorn, bottom middle. Venom, mid right. And Whitish in the top right with the classic goggles on. And
Let's go see it.
Again, this is like turn-based.
This is what, sorry?
This is no longer real-time Battlesnake.
Right.
It's now turn-based action. So,
Yeah.
all right, first up here, let's see what happens. All right, we got Unicorn going in the middle.
Everybody going in all directions.
3 of them going for the first food. Same with Venom. The other 5 snakes going to the edge of the board. Maybe
Better
Spark-
play, I think.
Oh, Spark's-
Interesting, eh? Away
Spark's
from the
going
crowd.
aggressive.
Okay.
here, so let's take a look and see if that pays off for them.
Oh, everyone.
All
Everyone.
3 chicken out on the middle food there. Notice how everyone is in a L shape right now.
They're all
Interesting.
turning,
Interesting.
Very aesthetic.
spinning.
Still no death. 3 turns in. Love to see it. 4 turns in. Oh, Pretzel loses the head-to-head with Venom in the bottom right down here.
Right.
Um,
Nothing you do there. Venom
Yeah.
has picked up a food, and Venom or
yeah.
Spark is not. Or Pretzel is not.
Pretzel
Yeah.
should have got some food in those first 3 turns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were they
Nice
thinking?
play there. And so Venom is at 4 here. Unicorn in the middle at 5 size right now. But Venom is going to be getting into a head-to-head situation with Gamma Knife here, who has the size advantage on them. Let's see which direction this goes.
Oh,
the
makes the
dodge.
right choice.
Oh, Venom
Solid dodge.
dodged out. Nice to see.
All right.
No deaths.
Oh, Venom's gonna die because they ate food.
Oh no.
What was that there?
Venom in the bottom right.
Oh, yeah.
They're
that's
trapped.
too funny.
Death
So yeah,
by
Whitish Meteor lost
gluttony.
head-to-head to Ice Cream up here. They could have gone down, I guess, but they were tail following, trying to be safe, and Ice Cream just going aggressive. And then
Found some
Venom
ice cream in them, I guess.
eats food and collides with their newly grown tail.
Tough.
Tough. Hate to see it.
Would love to see Blue Whale in here.
Yeah, like Unicorn doing their best impersonation. Being blue, being big.
Being blue and being big.
Trying to
Big
win,
games.
though. They could win. Let's see. They got the size advantage. I
Yeah.
feel like that pays off big at a small board like this.
'Cause you can just go for all those
maybe.
headshots.
Nagini in the top left. Let's see if they follow the tail. If they do. Gamma Knife in a touch situation here. They're probably going to follow their tail left. They do. Still no deaths. Let's go another turn here. Getting a bit dicey up here for Nagini. Let's see if they can get out of this situation. Yep. Both things turn away.
looking extra dicey for Gamma Knife now. Or
They should
Spark
be
in
able
the
to just follow
top.
their tail and get out, though.
Oh, that's right.
Nagini is still so small, I feel like. Oh, they're escaping.
All right, gonna go.
Oh,
turn my
nope,
turn.
they're
Oh, but
coming
not
back.
looking good for Search by Ice Cream. If they go left, they should be able to follow. But will Gamma Knife cut them off? They can. If they both go into that tail space, Gamma will kill them, and that's what happens.
Oh.
Nice.
Nicely done, Gamma. Knowing when to be aggressive. Following the tail out there.
They still
Gamma
have Spark,
choosing
right?
not to eat that food. That's interesting.
Trying to stay small. Trying to not trap themselves.
Gamma Knife
Unicorn.
is
Yeah.
doing a little chicken snake up here.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
still
unicorn eats food and that is the wrong call.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
they could have gone up there.
Oh,
It would have been
no.
at the mercy of Nagini for a body cut off, but instead they go down, get taken out by themselves, but really cut off by Gamma Knife there. Then down to the final 3. Again, we have 100 turns to go, so we will keep going here.
That is Spark in the bottom right. That's right?
It's
Yeah,
the
it is, yeah.
classic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gamma Knife with the size advantage, getting that like one space behind situation, knowing they can get the kill in the top right here, goes and cuts off Nagini, and we're down to a head-to-head. Gamma Knife 3 food ahead.
How is Spark going to get out of this one?
I mean, again, Unicorn had the size advantage and got taken down, so
Doesn't count for everything.
doesn't count for everything. But yeah, moving along here, turn by turn.
Spark quickly catching up.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, they're not going for every piece of food, though. They are being conservative with it. Getting a little dicey here.
Just
Gamma Knife,
full attack mode.
Gamma Knife 6 food ahead right now. Maintaining the tail follow.
Really?
Oh, and there it is.
Here.
That's it right there, right?
Just
Nicely done, Spark.
Behind on food. Goes up, knows they can get a buddy cut off, and they get it done. Taking out Gamma Knife. Spark. I mean, Spark's the one that won it, right?
that is
That's
the one that won. Yeah, that's really interesting. They just stayed alive and then owned the space on the board.
It kind of stayed small for a majority of the game until the end. It's interesting.
We should see on the graph, see if there was like a little bump.
Right.
Once they realized there was less snakes on the board, they decided to eat food.
Should we do a length?
Go to the box for our analysis.
Oh, it has the whole thing there, yeah. So, so they stayed like mid-size. They were consistent. The snakes that got big early, I guess that was just a unicorn, dropped off. And it's like a latency. Gamma Knife way up. Spark, real low latency, but still getting it done. Tuned their snake for the small board, so they realized they don't have to think that much. But very cool, very cool.
Well, Gamma Knife was written in Go, and what was the other one? Spark.
Spark was a bad tree search. I remember that.
Arena, too many snakes. Spark was written in no language there, but
I think that's wrapping up this segment here. So we are going to be jumping into, before we watch too many games of these, we do have a full tournament of this game mode coming up shortly here. So we'll be right back with that in a little bit. We're going to have a quick 2-minute break and be back to watch that tournament. Again, there are prizes for that tournament. I hope I'm not making that up. I believe there are. So tune back in to see who's taking that. Again, this is going to be all live games that we're watching. Top 32 teams are entered automatically, and we'll see who takes the top 3 spots / the very small plane tournament championship.
Looking forward to it. See you soon.
See you in a sec.
Hello. We are back with special Snake Pit Live edition. Running a Too Many Snakes on a Very Small Plane live tournament. How about that?
A tournament.
So great. So spicy.
We love tournaments.
so
It's our
spicy.
favorite thing.
This might be the spiciest Snake Pit Live tournament we've ever had.
I actually think
possibly.
it is definitely going to be up there. Top 3 spiciest snake tournaments.
So to recap what this looks like, it's going to be the top 32 teams from the arena. They've automatically been entered. Round 1, we're going to be running 4 heats with 8 games, so like two winners from each heat. And then all 8 winners from round 1 will go into a final where we do a first to 3 wins it. So looking at like 8 games in round 1 and then as few as 3 in round 2. So, all right, we got first match of Group A lined up here. We have
So zoomed in.
I'm
It's
still
just it's a lot to take.
Yeah. It like feels like a chessboard more than like a Battlesnake arena.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And should we continue the turn by turn situation? Like that's way more fun.
Especially in the
for these
beginning.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Yeah, especially for the beginning. When it gets down to 2-3 snakes, I might just hit space and let it run. But at least for the first couple turns, I'm gonna let it ride. All right, so we got Bearfish Duck Human Snake in the top right, Fur de Lance in the bottom right, Julius Tail Caesar in the bottom middle, Nesagrev Beta in the mid right, Peluquito in the mid left, switching for Ice Cream in the top middle, Swool Snake top left, and Unicorn in the bottom left.
Good old Unicorn.
This is exciting because as as much as there is rankings on the board for this summer challenge, I think that's just an effect of there being so many games played. I think with this, it could be literally anybody's.
Spark is the forerunner. Let's see if they can take the tournament, but let's jump into it. All right, here we go. Turn number 1 coming at you.
Here we go.
Three snakes heading north, 3 going for the middle. Let's see if anyone goes for the food or if they all chicken out.
Peluquito
goes for the food in the middle.
Everybody send some cheers Peluquito's way.
Yeah, absolutely. Swool Snake with a 1 millisecond turn move there. Just going in blind, not thinking at all about their moves right now. Let's see if it works out. Getting messy in the middle there. Ooh, first death. Julius Tail Caesar loses head-to-head with the Unicorn in the bottom middle.
Wow.
Swool Snake with a 1 ping, 1 second ping,
yeah,
1 second ping.
They're literally just like mashing in a move every turn. Like, it's great. Still just Julius Tail Caesar out. So we have Unicorn and Peluquito in the lead for size. Let's see if Unicorn takes out Swool Snake in the bottom left right now. And they do. They use the size advantage, taking out the 1 millisecond snake. Inching along here.
Really surprised so many are still alive.
Ooh, who just got Unicorn collided with self.
Collided with himself in the bottom middle there. Interesting.
What happened?
I'll bump the cadence. I'll do that here. Oh, and searching for Ice Cream, taken out head to head with Bearfish Dust Human Snake.
Props for saying that whole name.
Nesacra Beta moved out of bounds. They didn't want to run into Ferdinand, so they just ran off the board.
Got out of here.
Down to the final 3. Ferdinand running in the corner in the bottom right. Peluquito taking over as much of the board as they can. Bearfish Duck Human Snake. Oh, timing that cut in and taking down Ferdinand. You're down to a head to head.
Who moves on?
All right.
Oh, Bearfish had a chance to cut off Peluquito.
Oh, and Bearfish
gets it again.
Snake takes the head to head. Very nicely done. 3 kills for Bearfish Duck Human Snake.
Very nice.
Putting that aggressive strategy to use. All right.
That was very cool.
So that's Bearfish Duck Human Snake moving on to the finals, and let's see which snake is next up from this heat.
That was Unicorn. Who is? Oh, it was Peluquito, who was almost in second place there.
Yep.
So maybe the one to watch this. I don't know.
Way more room on the board right now. Bit of an advantage to Searching for Ice Cream and Julius Tail Caesar potentially. They're the ones with the gap next to them. But yeah, let's see how it plays out. Turn number 1 coming at you.
Let's go.
All right, 3 for the middle. Let's see if Peluquito does it again, because they're the ones that just went for the food in the middle.
They didn't chicken out. Nobody wanted it. Unicorn
Julius Tail Caesar taken out by Ice Cream. Peluquito. Nesagrev playing spoiler. Unicorn taken out on the bottom right by Ice Cream as well.
Swool Snake taken out on the left by Fur de Lance.
Yeah. So 2 kills for Ice Cream right now. 5 size all round. Any snake's game here.
That's Searching for Ice Cream with a 400 millisecond ping, just trying to figure out what's going on.
Trying real hard. Oh, and they're good. They're good.
Okay.
A little bit of stress there. Ferdinand's taking a bit of a lead with the size. Oh, we're down to 9 and 9. Nesagrev taken out by Ice Cream's body there.
Well, this is interesting.
Oh, I didn't eat that food.
There's really not that much room, even after all the other snakes are gone.
Yeah, because the snakes are bigger by this point, so the board fills up real fast.
Ooh. Searching for Ice Cream gets fed in the top right.
Ice Cream has the head-to-head advantage here.
Are they going for it?
And they don't. They don't even go for it. Ferdinand's chasing Ice Cream's tail. Oh, but then they got the food, so they ran out of space.
Oh, nice.
They were doing the tail chase.
Yeah.
And, Ice Cream got the food they needed to knock them out. Congrats to Ice Cream. You're moving on to the finals. Very nicely done. Very, very different games here.
Yeah.
Right?
Short and sweet.
Quick ask to Twitch chat. Are you guys liking this slower cadence, or should I just hit space and let these play out? What's your vibe? What are you feeling right now?
Let's let the fans decide.
Let the
fans
fans decide.
decide.
Then we don't have to have that mental labor of thinking.
All right.
Try one at full speed.
Okay,
We got to give it a shot.
Yeah, it sounds like letting it ride is set to a low frame rate already, so we might just let this one play out. See if we have some comparison here. All right, so we have Pretzel with the emoji power going on in the mid right here. Robo Snack bottom left. Rufio the Tenacious in the bottom middle. Snacky in the bottom right. Snake Plissken mid left. Spark the challenge winner in the top left, so keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, that's right.
Very Lazy Ladybug in the top middle with emoji power, and Venom, played by Hexagon,
Super emoji
with
power.
super emoji power.
5 times emoji power.
Oh yeah. All right, so 8 snakes. I'm gonna let this one just ride, and I'll sit back and enjoy the ride.
All right.
All right, let's see who's.
Let's do it.
through.
Oh,
so
so
many
many
deaths. Oh god, what happened?
Everybody got
I might just do the first 10 turns turn by turn and let it ride there. Oh, god, so fast.
Wow.
fast game. What is this? 38 turns? Oh,
Very
my
Lazy
goodness.
Ladybug getting the job done.
Scooping up the win there from the hard work done by Rufio, I think.
Yeah, Rufio 2 kills.
Yeah, look at that.
Head to head between Pretzel and Snacky.
So many head-to-heads. I think that's really interesting. I sort of expected there to be more collisions in general, but a lot of head-to-heads.
Sure. All right, let's jump into match number 2 of Group B here. Again, so I will tick through the first 10 turns of the game now, just because those are fun ones when everyone's on the board still. We do actually want to see those deaths. And
It's a bit much when
yeah.
everybody just is suddenly dead. Suddenly no more snakes on the plane.
Look at all that room for activities now that there's one extra space.
So much room for activities.
So much room for activities.
Oh, jeez. All right, jump. This is the last chance for these 7 snakes. Let's see who's getting through. Turn number 1 coming at you. All right. Only one snake going for the middle right now.
That's Spark. That's Spark.
Spark with the free food.
Oh, doesn't
Knows
get
he has the head-to-head now, but doesn't go for the food in the bottom right.
Loses in the middle to Robo Snack. Ooh, Snake Plissken taken out by Rufio the Tenacious. Ooh, head-to-head.
Oh, no.
Snacky and Pretzel, same size. Hate to
So
see it.
Snacky snacked on pretzel? Is that what that's
Huh?
I mean, for the Pretzel snacked back as well, though, so...
Just like real life.
Just
What?
very close sizes here. I'm gonna let it run from here. Turn 20. Let's see where this goes. Rufio taking it out of the bottom corner. Run back into
Rufio.
themselves. Oh, and Spark takes it with the head-to-head.
Wow.
Interesting.
It looked like Robosnack could have played that better there. No, they didn't. They're right here.
That was the turning point. They could have turned right,
Yeah,
but
they needed to turn right, but they went left. And as soon as you're in there with a bigger snake, especially a snake that is winning the category you're completing in, you're done for. I'm sorry.
Tough break.
Tough break. Nicely done. Spark, moving on. Maybe going to take first in the tournament as well.
That's
Ooh,
good.
that would be impressive.
I'm excited.
Showing that it's not just chance in this category.
that would be an interesting interview.
Yeah.
I know.
Hearing-
I'm dying. I
Now
need to
that-
know.
Yeah, if they win this, then we know that there's
That there's real, right?
Yeah.
Then there's real strategy.
yeah.
All right, where you have Cool as Ice in the mid left, Gamma Knife mid right, Jay Snack in the top right, Nagini top middle, Secret Snake in the top left, Snakeify bottom left, SSR Snake bottom middle, and Whitish Meteor.
Whitish
Bottom
is
Whitish.
Yeah, wait a minute. Something's
minute.
different.
Whitishes.
Whitish's meteor. Whitish meteor, why did you do this to us?
Moving on. All right, let's do first 10 turns here. Turn 1, here we go. 3 going for the middle. Nagini takes it. Bumping through Snakeify and SSR Snake killing each other there. J Snake collides with themselves. Ticking through here.
Oh no.
Whitish taken out by Secret Snake.
Secret Snake in which color? That tan color.
Yeah. Oh, Gamma taken out by Secret Snake, and I'm gonna let it run now.
Secret Snake just kind of scooping up kills here.
Tied with Cool as Ice for the size advantage. Oh,
Ooh,
but
another
out.
kill.
Cool as Ice. And can they get a 4th kill in a row?
They have the size advantage. And
Tail,
they are committing to it as well. They're keeping eating.
Look at how tight this board is now.
So they're just tail chasing
Becoming
and
so stressful.
taking any piece that they can, and they're gonna run out of room.
One more food and they'll run out of room.
Okay, so if
Don't eat
they
it.
have to tail chase. So Secret Snake will starve first in this situation. They're just waiting for a chance where they sync up and can get a head-to-head, but it's not going to happen.
Oh
Ooh.
my goodness.
So they'll need to grab the food on this pass around. Oh, they ran out of help. They didn't go for it. They could have got the food and like lasted for one more lap, but they didn't. That very interesting game right there.
Is that right? Yeah, that's right. They could have lasted for one more.
No.
No.
They couldn't because then they couldn't diagonal back down.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
No.
Yeah, so they were just done for. Nagini, congrats, moving on to the finals.
What a weird
Spicy game there, spicy game.
Yeah.
Another chance for this Group C though. Gonna get that match 2 lined up here. All right, 7 snakes remain. Let's see who's getting through to the finals. All right, jumping in turn 1 here. 3 snakes in the middle. SSR and J-Snake, weren't they the ones that took each other out last round as well? They just have it out for each other. Whitish taken out, Secret taken out, Cool as Ice taken out. Down to Snakeify and Gamma Knife remaining. Gonna let this play out here. Tied.
Snakeify.
Oh, and Gamma Knife
Wow.
getting aggressive. The turn 38 victory. Quick look at what happened there. Yeah, they just got the one size advantage and went straight for the kill. Nicely done,
50-50
Gamma Knife.
chance. They chose wrong.
Yep. All right, down to the final group here. Jumping into match number 1. All right, we have 8 snakes lined up here. We have 49er in the middle left, Cobra Tail Chaser Chicken in the bottom left, Exploradora in the top left,
That's a fun
Nice name.
design.
Hot Day Snake in the bottom middle, Mithrandir in the top right, Pixelated in the top middle, Snaky in the mid right, and Python in the bottom right. All right.
Let's see it.
Last pool. Let's see what shoe stakes are getting through. Let's jump in. 3 going from the middle, 3 chickening out. Cobra Tail Chaser Chicken lost head-to-head with Hot Day Snake. Snaky taken out by 49er. 49er, 2 kills in a row there. Nicely done.
There's a couple kills in the middle there with 49er where they ate food to save their own lives. That's pretty cool.
Interesting. Oh, not looking for Hot Day Snake. Taken out by Python. Gonna let this play out. Oh,
Python with 3 kills now.
in a row. Getting the size advantage and using it. And 4
Wow.
kills in a
Fourth
row.
kill.
Python just
putting
owned
on a
that board.
show.
Eliminated all the competition.
Yep. Nicely done. Python.
82. A long 82 turn game.
Exactly.
Wow.
All right, Group D, match 2. Last game of the group stage of this mini tournament here. 7 snakes remaining. Let's see who's getting through to the final. All right. Oh, 4
Ooh.
snakes die on a single turn. We're down to 49er, Mithrandir, and Snaky. Oh, crazy.
That is nuts.
Everybody just was like, I'm done.
Oh, Mithrandir collides with themselves. Down to 49er and Snaky. We're going to let it play out. 49er.
Looks like
Slight size advantage. Let's see if they can own the board with that.
Does seem to be following Snaky around a little.
Oh,
Ooh,
that
Snaky!
does it. 49er moving on to the finals.
gets the food and nudges himself out. That's too bad.
All right, we're all about ready for the finals here. So just to recap, these are 8 snakes. You're all in it for every game till the end of the tournament here, and it's the first one to collect 3 victories that will take the tournament down. So we have as many as 17 games to go here. If everyone gets up to 2 wins before someone gets 3, or as few as 3 games.
Wow, that's quite a range.
Yeah, but let's see if Spark can continue their dominance and take down the tournament here. All right, jumping into match number 1. Let's see who takes it. 49er, Very Lazy Ladybug taken out early.
2
Gamma
top
Knife.
tier snakes down right away.
Yep. Bearfish Duck Human Snake taken out by Nagini. Spark's still in it, showing that they got. Oh, as soon as I say that, they died. Nagini and Python with the size advantage. They're gonna let this one play out here.
Ooh.
Python takes out Ice Cream using the size advantage.
3 head-to-head kills for Nagini.
Oh, and Nagini with the body kill as well. Python getting trapped in the top right corner. Nagini picking up 1 victory there. Just need 2 more to take the tournament title.
If we have a sweep, then I will eat a stock.
You will. Yes. Do we get?
Yeah.
Yo, Twitch chat. You heard him.
Yeah.
All right.
Somebody had a hat last year. I'm sure. Oh, yeah.
All right, match 2. Let's get into it. So we're all hoping Nagini takes this here. All right.
Getting called out by the admin. That's cool.
All right, Nagini's still in it, actually. Nagini with the size lead right now. Will Nagini take a second victory? The board is just clearing up. The seas are parting for Nagini's victory here.
And this is where Nagini becomes dangerous because they're an aggressive snake. Now they have all.
Oh, Nagini in the head-to-head. Chance to take a 2 victory lead and be 1 game away from sweeping the tournament and us getting to watch Chris eat a sock on stream.
Uh-oh.
It looks like he's done it with this. Oh, no, he turns away.
Don't do it, Nagini.
Gives Gamma Knife a chance.
This became so stressful.
Playing with his food.
We have the double border strategy.
Oh, no.
They're picking food up. They need to force a head-to-head here, though.
Gamma Knife is in a tough position on the edge here.
Nagini takes it. 2 victories.
I'm sorry. My condolences.
We are 1 game away from Battlesnake history here, folks. Chris putting it all on the line.
All right. I'm just going to quickly Amazon edible socks. 1 sec.
Somebody's done it. Come on, internet. Help Chris out.
Oh, Nagini, this is your time to shine.
Not looking good. Not looking good, you guys.
Google results are poor.
All right, here we go. Let's start with turn 1. We're going to play this out here and just really build the suspense for Chris here. All right, turn 1. Here we go. All eyes on Nagini here.
Still in it after.
Still in it. 3 snakes down. Board is clearing up a bit. Oh my gosh. A little dicey up there. Down to final 4. Down to final 2.
No.
We're behind on size, though.
Oh, no.
Oh, can they
Searching
close
for
the
ice
size
cream
gap?
does seem to be a hungry snake, so you might be in luck here.
They are controlling quite a bit of the board right now.
Size advantage is still there.
Size advantage is equal now.
Oh, no.
And they cut them off, and they take Nagini sweeps it.
Oh, no.
Taking down the 286 on a very small plane mini tournament.
All right, well. Interesting.
We do have runner-up games to come here, but I'll just bask in the moment here.
Yeah, we do have 15 days before the next Snake Pit Live for me to find an appropriate sock. So
an appropriately edible sock.
Yeah.
So we are all winners here today, except for Chris, maybe. But yes, so we do have runner-ups because we want to get a top 3 here. So we'll jump into those games. All right, so just going for a single runner-up match then, actually. So we have a first and a second place.
Who's number 2?
7 stakes remaining.
The chances.
Yeah.
The chances. Nagini, props.
Yeah, seriously. Chris was the one all day talking about how this was a no-skill division. It's all luck.
I stand corrected.
No one's actually good at this.
Nagini
puts his money where his mouth is.
Kind of
literally.
Yeah.
So respect to Chris for putting that up there, but too fun. All right, runner-up match. Let's see who's taking second place. Spark probably the front runner here, but Nagini was the clear favorite absolutely in the last couple games. Bearfish Duck Human Snake and 49er out. Ice Cream taken out. Ladybug taken out. Down to Gamma Knife, Spark, and Python. Python with the large size advantage. Let's see who takes it. Python takes head-to-head. Gamma Knife.
Gamma Knife.
How'd that go there?
2 kills for Gamma Knife, 2 eliminations for Gamma Knife throughout the match.
Very nice. So yeah, congrats to Gamma Knife. You are the runner-up to the 226 on a very small plane tournament. And yeah, thank you so much for everyone for being automatically entered in the tournament. But thank you for entering in the Summer League Challenge #1 in the first place and making the top 32, which got you got you entered.
The other thing that happened when you entered your snake in a division and in one of our special games is that you get entered into our Summer League prize draw. You get an entry.
Aileen, the prize queen.
And I put my little prize queen hat on because every time that you register into the arena or the challenges, you get another entry into the prize draw. And we have done a prize draw, so I get to tell you who won. After a drum roll, of course.
Drum roll, please.
So I'm gonna need a drum roll. So we've got 2 winners for this current. The drum roll goes silent. I think that's our thing. It just immediately goes silent. No drum rolls available. Our first winner is Jared Tyler, Rufio, a Rufio snake. Yay, confetti! Yay! Better than a drum roll, anyways. And then our second winner is MD Hex Drive. So that snake is speak softly and write lots of code, which I think is a fantastic name. Good snake names, everyone. So those are our 2 winners. This is going to keep going. We're going to keep doing this one. So as long as you enter the challenges, that gets you another entry and enter a division and bring your snake in, bring your family in.
To get maybe the most highly coveted swag.
T-shirt of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah. The best one.
All right, on that note, we're going to move into the final segment of our show today. Brad, if you're there in the booth or off stage, we're inviting you on stage here to do a surprise announcement, except there's no surprise because we already announced it. Brad, I'm just going to hand it off to you here. You can do the rest.
Hey.
Hey, Brad.
Hey. How's it going?
All right, you right below me.
Have you been just hanging out there this entire time?
No, I just got here. Got here.
Oh,
Noah was supposed to be here, but he just called me 5 minutes ago, and he was like, "I don't know. I don't want to."
Brad,
I don't want to go on stream.
If you just got here, Brad, you just missed one heck of a Snakes on a Plane tournament. We just got to see Chris putting his money where his mouth is, putting a sock on the line,
putting his foot where his mouth is.
Yeah, putting his foot in mouth. Exactly.
Foot in my mouth? Is that the?
That's I think that's appropriate here.
Those things are true. Yes.
Your sock where your mouth is.
Unfortunately for Chris.
I think what we'll have to do is we'll have to schedule like a separate stream just for that. Like, and what we'll do is it'll just be Chris. It's just Chris's face.
Just Chris. Two
alone.
Cameras. One of just a plate. With the sock.
four different angles.
There's no cheating.
One plate with a sock and like some salt and pepper, maybe.
Ketchup?
No.
No. Okay.
Dry sock.
Yeah.
Mayo. Just mayo. Mayo in a sock.
Dry sock. Awesome. So I want to, before we head out, we've only got a couple more minutes before we head out. I want to talk about the new challenge arena that's opening up now. Curtis, if I could grab the screen.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. All right. And we can talk about, so the Too Many Snakes on a Very Small Plane, I think that was a lot of fun. It was a bit of an experiment, as you all know very well, right? But I think it went well. I think like Spark did so good. Clearly Nagini also had something figured out that I don't know. We'll have to talk to them and see if they did anything specific for that particular mode or not.
Some of my favorite shortest games, which was I think the first time we've ever seen like a 2-round game, which was fascinating.
I think those games will be really fun live as well. Like maybe we should try to get like an actual tournament or something like that with that game mode. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Step-by-step analysis.
Yeah. All right, so Summer League, before we dive in here, again, the casters have been doing a really good job. And so I want to thank them in Twitch chat as well. So if you're in Twitch chat, just awesome. Thanks, Aileen, Chris, and Curtis. We love having the 3 of you. We love Snake Pit Live. It's so much fun, and it's a lot of fun that I get to be here. Normally, like I said, Noah would be here, but Noah's away this week, and so you get me instead, which is cool. So Summer League, it's been going on all summer. It goes right up until September 30th because we like extended summers. And it's brought to it's sponsored in part by GitHub and Replit, and so they're really big partners of us here at Battlesnake, and so they support a lot of what we do, and we like having them on board for this kind of thing. So Summer League is possible because of their support, and we thank them for that. Let's talk about Challenge Arena 2. So Too Many Snakes on Very Small Plane is done. That arena is closed down. It's not going to open again until we have another mode. But today, I think right now, actually, there's going to be a brand new Challenge Arena live. All right. Is this where we drum roll?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to drum roll?
we can.
We're well practiced.
I don't know how this works. This is your show.
We do drum rolls. We can't
Okay.
drum roll.
Do we?
I just like
give me one.
like this is way louder for me than it is for the stream, but
Yeah, I think it actually just
I think
means
that's
on
just
the
for you.
screen.
That's just for
Deafening
Curtis.
for the stream, but
okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Try.
So Challenge Arena number 2 for the month of August is Battlesnake Royale.
What?
What?
If you're
even the
familiar-
shrinking.
Yeah, if you're familiar with Battle Royale games and the premise behind Battle Royale games, this has been on our to-do list and on our radar for a very long time. Every time we run a tournament, someone mentions this idea. So what happens? What's going to happen is we're going to put 6 snakes on one board. We're going to use large boards, so it's going to be 19 by 19 to give everyone lots of space. It's kind of the opposite of what we were doing with Too Many Snakes on a Very Small Plane. And every 25 turns, one of the edges is going to shrink in. And that edge, you can see it happening in the little image here. That edge is going to become a hazard zone, and if your snake is caught in that hazard zone, you're going to start taking additional hits to your health every turn. So moving in the hazard zone is going to cost you additional health. I believe it's currently set to 15 health. So every turn you're in the hazard, you're going to go down an additional 15 health. We'll see what happens. I think this is really fun. This is the very first time in a while that we've added a brand new game mode, and there's new if you go to the docs, you'll see how to detect what's happening and how to get the game configuration, so your Battlesnake can start reacting to the hazard zones as they close in on you. But this is the first time we've added anything to the API in a while, so this should be really, really interesting.
This
Very
is
cool.
awesome.
This is so cool. I love that it just injures you, and so there might be a strategy where going into the hazard zone is good. I can't
Yeah.
believe that's so cool.
So like based on the current rules, if you drop by 15 health each time, that gives you like a 6-7 turn buffer between foods. So yeah, you could theoretically, if there's a bunch of food out in the gas, you could go and like jump between.
Try to survive.
foods
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can dive into the hazard zones as long as there's enough food to keep you going, and get back out. So there's a lot of really interesting escape plays that are now possible, and food will continue to spawn in the hazard zones as well.
Right.
So if the board gets low on food, if the safe area gets low on food, you might see snakes diving out into the hazards to get food and come back.
So is it if any piece of your body is in the gas, you take accelerated damage?
That's a good question. It's just your head, because I think
Just the head.
we actually tried it with any part of your body, and it's too punishing, because you can't. It's so hard to control
Right.
where the rest of your body is. But the only
Right. If your snake was 20 things long, it would take you 20 turns to get out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way. So it's just wherever your head is. You also have there's one grace turn actually, and so I don't know if you can tell, the game here is going a little bit fast to tell, but when the hazards first appear, because your snake won't necessarily know that it's appeared yet, so you'll get one turn before it starts to deal additional damage to your snake. So you can immediately get out of it and you'll be okay, but if you stay in it for any more turns beyond that, then you'll start taking the damage.
Very cool.
Very
So cool.
So- This is live now. We were playing around with it earlier this week, doing some testing. I don't know, Curtis, if you've got it open, if you want to show a couple games.
I sure do, actually.
Yeah, here, I'll turn it back over to you.
Let's get this going. All right, I think I have the correct screen up here.
And I don't think the three of you have seen any of these games yet. This is all
Nope.
brand new.
This is brand new.
In classic Battlesnake fashion, I don't even think we told you what this game mode was until like 20 minutes ago.
It's not the fun. And Brad, you'll be happy to know that you're currently on the top of the Royale ladder.
Battlesnake.
Yeah.
Brattlesnake.
I gotta turn my hacks off, but yeah.
Bottom tier
Bottom tier
Boombas.
Boomba.
Nice.
These are some
I
great
have
names.
I have some hot gossip on bottom tier Boomba. I believe that is Noah's snake, actually.
Oh.
What?
Ah.
Yeah.
Noah.
All right, let's jump into one of these. And
183rd turns.
oh, big.
Oh, yeah.
The size of this. Can we get the whole thing in?
Yeah, we
It's
got it.
beautiful.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's. So we got bottom tier Boomba, Noah with the bonhomme face in the top
With the
middle.
bonhomme.
Of course.
The
of
most
course.
terrifying face of
Rattlesnake
all.
with the classic tongue in the bottom right. J-Snack also. Megatem Collective with the woozy head.
If that said Megatron Collective, that's
You would.
it's too broad.
No TypeScript Snake, bottom left with the. Dune
Just saying
snake.
it like it is. No.
And Rando Grande in the top left. Let's check it out.
Let's play a game.
All right,
Oh,
no
there it
deaths yet.
comes.
Oh,
The
there-
gas taking 2 out right away.
oh,
Right
Rattlesnake.
away.
Ooh. Oh,
Okay.
wow. Noah wins.
So a lot of gas deaths there.
Yeah. I think the first 3 were, or I guess,
Wait. Yo,
There you
Look
go.
at that.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, so
Look at
food
that.
goes down at a normal rate, but you can see the deaths due to gas, due to the drop-offs here. Very cool. So yeah, that happened to.
Look at that.
Very cool.
Few teams. I think at least 3 teams
Yeah.
were eliminated from that.
4 of them, I believe.
Or, oh, yep.
No TypeScript. Wish I could can I do that? I can't. But yeah.
Can we
very
go
cool.
back to the beginning of the game there where a few teams got eliminated?
Let's do it.
I love watching the gas just like come in.
Yeah. So let's just jump up to the first.
So is it a purely random side that it'll take every time?
There's some balancing to it. So you won't see games where the only one side shrinks the entire game, but it's mostly random.
That's true.
Yeah.
So we got no TypeScript in the bottom right there. Yeah, shows
Into
up.
the
So
gas.
they have 1 turn here. They get out of it in time, but then they just go.
They just live in it. Oh no.
Immediately
They,
back.
you can't live in the gas. Oh no.
J-Snack as well.
J-Snack here too. No,
Oh, they got
don't.
food in time.
Now, Brad, how many of these snakes have this behavior programmed in already?
So all of these snakes are taking it into account,
Right.
or at least I've been told that they're taking it into account in some
Brian.
capacity. What's interesting? Yeah, these are Battlesnake team member snakes and some of our developer communities snakes. So not a lot of thought has been put into it. But what's interesting is you can't treat the hazard zones, which is what we're calling them. We're calling them hazard zones. You can't treat them as just as walls. If you just treat them as walls, then you'll just get closed in. And so you have to really kind of break the way your snake is thinking and rebuild it to weight dangerous areas slightly differently.
Mm.
It's a game changer. I'm waiting for the first game that I watch where a bigger snake forces another snake into the gas. It manages to get food and find its way back
Just
in.
chase it out of the
make
gas.
the comeback.
Yeah.
I love this because you could really have someone build a snake from scratch and come from nowhere and be really successful because it's not really like the traditional strategies. You can't just put the snake that you have and expect it to be successful. You're going to have
I imagine a lot of the machine learning snakes will do just that.
Yeah. Maybe Nagini won't win this one. I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe.
All right, I'm gonna run another one here just so we can watch it.
I do want to see this.
Again, I think it's the same snakes here.
Oh, we got a little more surviving in here.
Yeah.
A little bit. Clearly not.
J-Snack.
Clearly not a top tier Boomba here. But I am very excited to see what a top tier Boomba looks like for this game mode. Absolutely.
I think J-Snack ran out of health without the wall's help.
Yeah.
Without the hazard zone.
Oh, J-Snack.
So not the smartest snakes here, but yeah. Awesome. So that should be really fun. That arena is live now. So anyone watching, if you're in the summer league, you can go register a snake. you can start building a snake, and the docs are updated with how to get the information, but the information is actually passed to your Battlesnake the same way the food is. It's just a list of points that are in the hazard zone. And so it's actually really, it shouldn't be too difficult to start taking into account. The question is like, how do you start reacting to that information?
And this is going to run for a month, this challenge?
Yes. Yeah, this will run through the next 2 Snake Pit live shows, and then it will end at the end of the second one.
Very exciting.
Very
Awesome.
cool.
Curtis, I got a couple more things to say and one more announcement, and then I'll turn it over to the 3 of you to kind of take us out. If you could give me the screen share.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh man, I need to make a snake.
I think all the casters should make snakes. I think that the 3 of you plus Joe,
Sounds
right?
like a great idea. I would love that.
Can we just have our separate arena where it's just the
Oh,
4
no,
of us?
I don't want that.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
The
Can we
caster
have a-
arena.
Alien the Prize Queen, can we have a caster specific prize? Can we have like a caster Battlesnake
I
trophy?
think we'll have to have a caster trophy.
It should be a crown that you have to wear the
You have
whole
to
show.
wear-
Yeah. All right. So that's the next one. We are working on something new. We not quite ready to talk about it yet, but it's going to be called Summer League Summer Camp. If you are a parent and you're programming with your kids, or if you have high school students in your household, or if you're a high school student or a middle school student and you want to get into programming and you're looking for a little bit of help and a little bit of mentorship and you think Battlesnake is fun, Summer Camp is going to be for you. A little bit more information about this is going to come out in a little bit less than 10 days, actually, is the schedule. And yeah, super excited about this. This should be a lot of fun. We've got a couple new people coming on that are going to help us make this happen. And maybe we can get the Snake Pit Live crew involved as well and cast some student games.
Absolutely. That sounds super cool.
That sounds very awesome.
Yeah. So if you're interested in the summer camp, sign up and we'll send some emails out once registration goes live. As always, you can check us out on Slack, Discord, Twitter, here on Twitch. Follow us in all the places and you'll get all the information you need. With that, I'll duck out and I'll turn it back over to the casters. Thanks so much for letting me jump on stream here really quick.
Thanks, Brad.
Yeah,
Sweet. Thanks, Brad.
Well, I mean, not much left for us to say here other than I cannot wait for that Battlesnake Royale game mode to go live and get some good games going.
So when is the next time we will join everyone? That's going to be the 15th?
The 2 week catch-up
August
game?
15th
Yeah.
So that's the very first time we'll get to see
at
some
10 a.m.
And the games are live right now on the Play platform. So just go check those out, just like spend a couple hours each day just watching Battlesnake Royale games,
That's what we do.
Why not?
Yeah, you're going on vacation soon, aren't you, Curtis?
Yeah, just watch Battlesnake
And
Royale
by
games.
vacation, we mean watching Battlesnake. That's what we do.
Exactly. Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
And summer camp, that sounds awesome.
I'm really excited for that. I think that's a really cool idea. I just love the idea of a crew, a Boomba that can grow together and learn together.
Totally.
Oh, they're called Boombas. That's great.
Okay, well, on that note, it's been a good stream. I think we're about to wrap it up here. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you, Twitch chat, for participating, giving shout-outs and cheers to all your favorite snakes. And, thanks to the production crew for putting this on, putting all the stick together. Always a blast. But must come to an end. So thank you so much, everyone. Signing off.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.